We have an update now to a story that we brought you last night about a moving company under investigation for holding a North Texas woman's furniture for more than a month. The company has now promised to issue a full refund to her and get her furniture as soon as possible. Fox 4's David Santendry joining us now with the update. David.
Yeah, Heather, representatives from the moving company called me earlier today, and at first they were disputing this woman's claims. They were saying, hey, we've been trying to get in contact with her and she's not calling us back. Well, then I read a police report which seems to back up some of the claims made by this woman and even talks about how police have been trying to get in contact with this company unsuccessfully. I then put the woman on a three-way call, and members of this company backtracked and they talked about giving her a full refund and getting her stuff back.
It has been an enormous hardship for me and my girls to go through.
Amanda Casella and her 3 daughters are living in a mostly empty home in Denton County. They moved from California last month. In an interview with Fox 4 on Monday, Casella claimed her moving company was holding her belongings hostage. Now on Tuesday, she's supposedly on track to receive her stuff and a full refund. Do you think they would be doing this for you had you not spoken out to us last night?
Absolutely not. No way. Not at all.
Casella's belongings were supposed to arrive within 5 to 18 business days, according to her contract. It's been nearly 7 weeks. She says she paid the nearly $4,000 amount in full, but filed law enforcement reports claiming First National Van Lines is holding her belongings hostage, asking for more money.
We want consumers to do their research and do their homework before hiring a moving company.
A Better Business Bureau study on the moving industry reveals scammers price gouge, take belongings hostage, and destroy goods. Sometimes people might do the research and things look legitimate online, but in reality, these moving companies have put money into their website and into fake reviews to make themselves appear legitimate, correct?
That's correct. The crooks will pay for advertising to have their links be some of the top results in the searches. And the moving company website could look very professional, and you can have a virtual estimate within minutes a lot of times.
First National Van Lines is not accredited by the Better Business Bureau. It chose not to comment on Monday before our initial story aired. On Tuesday, after they saw the story, a spokesperson called and said, Ms. Casella is going to be refunded every dime that she has paid into the company. It's going to happen very quickly, very soon. It's not okay. This situation's not okay. I don't agree with it at all.
Why did this happen, and why is this continuing to happen?
First National Van Lines did not give a specific explanation.
So much fight that I don't feel like I needed to be done or was necessary in order to get to where we are today, for them to finally take responsibility and acknowledge the wrongdoing on their part.
Casella showed Fox 4 an email chain which appears to show that her full refund is in the works, as well as her getting her belongings. So, Heather, we'll be sure to keep everyone updated if that does not happen for some reason. Send it back to you.
All right, sounds good. David, thank you.